In the fairway wood category, things have really changed over the last few years. We absolutely changed the industry when racquetballs came out. The performance and the distance that racquetballs provided was something that nobody had ever seen in a fairway wood. And quite honestly, the industry started to follow that recipe and started to realize some of the breakthroughs that we had. From that point going forward, for us, in developing the next best fairway wood, we had to take the learnings of racquetballs and really progress the distance, one, but also try to provide a more playable fairway wood along the way.
So when we look at M2 versus the original racquetballs, it's kind of interesting to see where we've come in 4 years of diligent working to make the performance better. And what we've done is with racquetballs, it was a breakthrough product, had a crazy name that kind of went with the 17 yards, changed the fairway wood market. And what that had was our first speed pocket. It had a lower center of gravity, but it had a slightly deeper face, which was required in order to get up to a little higher CT or COR level. And we weren't really at the USG limit at that time. Since then, we've been working to make the fairway wood shallower and more active in the speed pocket, better sound, better CG, and everything that goes into that fairway wood to make it just more playable and longer. What we've done in those 4 years is pretty extraordinary. The original racquetballs had what we call a 455 Carpenter alloy face, which was a good face, but not nearly where we are now with the M2 fairway. With the M2 fairway, we've got a Nyko 300 face, which is the highest strength material in golf. With that, we've also combined it with our composite crown, which uses our ultra-thin ply technology that allows us to really reduce that weight from the crown, get it down to the sole. So when you combine those two material improvements between M2 versus racquetballs, we're really seeing a major improvement in performance.